just to wrap up on the football thing, shall we get into Fernandes? I think you had a few things to say about Fernandes.
Yeah, of course. There is just to kind of build up to what like our discussion is going to be, I can show a YouTube video of the latest incident that people have been mainly accusing Harry Kane of for God knows how long, because the media love to target Kane, to be honest, even though a lot of other footballers do the same thing. You know, when they position themselves in a way that causes a player to fall on top of them, and then people argue that is going to injure the person who's falling down, and then it looks like a foul. But Mourinho's obviously he's come and said like he's just getting in a position ready to score a shot, and you know it's hard to really judge really, but I don't think there's any maliciousness. But
the thing is that, like, I've seen a compilation of the Harry Kane method of getting drawing a foul.
Yeah,
and that is just so dangerous. So dangerous to me. But we'll get into the because I haven't seen this Richarlison injury yet.
So bear with me. I'm just going to maximize the screen, and let's get that back to 0, and then change to desktop. There we go. Happy days. There we go. Right, here we go.
Then whips it in with the instep.
Look at that.
Yeah, you see, like he's pretty much. So did he concuss him just then?
It was
probably going to be like
a bite than Bruno. I think Bruno shoved him into a way where Bailly was going to get into him.
Is there like a close-up of this?
Yeah, there's going to be a replay, I think. I'm surprised Iwobi is still on the first team, to be honest.
Did his arm go up?
Here we go.
Here we go. So there's one.
Oh! You cannot go that high with your knees that high to someone's face.
No, it was the left side of the. Yeah, that's concussion worthy. That.
Yeah, it's a difficult one, isn't it? Because it's
for Richarlison.
Boink.
I mean, it's kind of really they're working in tandem there, Fernando. I don't know if he kind of deliberately shoved him in the back there towards Bailly's knees, but
it's such a spontaneous thing to happen, though, isn't it? So I can't really say for definite that is something that's calculated. It could be. I mean,
well, yeah, but that kind of style of drawing the opponent into committing a foul or being fouled. I don't like the whole, like Kane does it, and we've seen it there with the whole jump, making sure you kind of get into a certain kind of underneath position so that the person on the other team will overcompensate. You know, that could have injured both Bailly and Richarlison quite badly. It's just
that was
football. It's been so long since football has been a contact sport. You know.
Yeah. I just feel like the thing that Kane is criticised in the media for doing, it's not something that only Kane does. I feel like he's just that bigger target.
You feel like Bruno Fernandes or Bailly or whoever is responsible for that should be criticised as much as Kane has been.
Yeah, well, in that sense, I feel like Bailly should be criticised more than Bruno does, because Bruno's the one getting the highlight in that situation. Bruno only barged him into the position, whereas Bailly was the one who dipped his hip right into his head. You know, it just seems like it just seems like it seems a bit of a witch hunt in football to target specific players for doing certain things.
I don't know. I feel like Kane is a bit of a media darling, personally, because he's English and he's like the standard bearer for.
Not when it comes to Sky Sports, though. I think it depends which platform. I think Sky Sports do tend to kind of say Kane's done this or Kane's done that or something like this.
Harry, you're a king. You're a king.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. I just thought. Well, so what happened with Adam Lallana? Well, I just wanted to do an impression of a surfboard, obviously.
I love your impression of Harry Kane. I don't know. I think it's about time that he got criticised for something that's legitimate and could, potentially really seriously hurt a person, because it's been something he's been doing for a while now.
Yeah. The problem
and
is
it's kind of flown under the radar a bit because of his exploits for Tottenham.
The problem is whenever you ask Jose Mourinho about it, he's always got a steady answer for it. That doesn't look like he's bitter or anything like that.
I'm so sorry. I have nothing to say.
I have nothing. I have nothing to say. I think he got up in the air. Harry is just trying to play football. He does that sort of thing. He knows exactly what to say to the media.
His whole segment was an excuse to talk about to do your impressions of footballers, wasn't it?
I'm still the special one. I am still. I'm still Portugal #1.
I love that bit in the Tottenham documentary when he's showing the tactics on the screen and he's going ba 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 ba. You go there and he goes there and he goes whoa 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 ba 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 ba. It's just crazy.
By the way, you should all play like cunts. Play like cunts.
You need to be smart cunts, not stupid cunts. Smart cunts. Fucking hell.
I've still not seen All or Nothing.
It's a good laugh. Like, just watch like Mourinho's best moments on YouTube or something, and you get an idea of it.
My Yorkshire Terrier here, 2 years old, he died. He died. And I am in a fucking